guys, welcome to the Silver Fox channel with me, Silver Fox. In this video, it's part 4 of Silver Fox's life experience in Thailand. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk to you more about the girls, and basically, you got to be careful with these girls, man. If you're going to be a playboy in Thailand, then be very careful. Basically, you can have a girlfriend. It's good to get my tip for anyone who's going to live in Thailand at least longer than 1, 3, 5 years. Get yourself a decent girl. I'm talking about a girl that works, a girl that's got a decent job. Yeah, you're looking for a girl to earn in Pattaya. A girl who earns about more than 15 to 20,000 baht a month is considered a good girl. And yeah, and some girls in Bangkok, they can earn like 20, 25,000 baht a month. So if you're going to be staying long term, you're better off just looking for a nice girlfriend. But who's to say you can't play away? Say if you're living in Pattaya or if you're living in Bangkok, wherever you go in Thailand. Say example, if you live in Bangkok and you want to take a dirty weekend down Sin City in Pattaya. What happens in Pattaya stays in Pattaya, or vice versa. Whatever happens in Bangkok stays in Bangkok. So but it's good when you're in there. When you've been in Thailand the first couple of years, like you've been the playboy thing. I did the playboy thing, saw loads of girls. And another thing about the girls, when you ask them how many guys have they slept with, don't take their number at face value. Take it from me. Normally, whatever they say, you multiply that by roughly 10, because nature of their job, mate. You know, the amount of girls that they've had. That's basically what you've got to do. Don't take anything they say at face value. And another thing with the girls, they can say, "Oh, my papa, he very sick. He go hospital. My mama, she's very sick." Or some of her family members sick. Don't fall for any of that garbage. It's just bollocks. It's just to make you feel sorry for them so you can give them more money. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you a funny story. Yeah, I went out one night as you do. Went out walking street. Went to a few places. Came back to walking street. Yeah, you pick up the girls. Yeah, you got walking street pub. You got marine disco. Insomnia, which is like the main place to pick up girls late at night. You got 808, Mix, Lima Lima. But the problem with walking street in Thailand, especially Pattaya, there's so many different night spots opening up because for whatever reason, you got the owner who had the place before he went bankrupt. Guy couldn't afford to pay key money. Oh, and that's another thing. If you're looking to go into business, in a business or if you want to buy a go-go bar, you'll have to pay. That's if you got the money. That is, you have to pay what's called key money. That is basically key money. Is just if you just take your money and you put it down the drain. That's exactly what it is. Key money is just putting your money down the drain. But without that, you can't open up business or a go-go bar. Yeah, you got to pay. Say if a go-go bar's worth, say 5 or 10 million baht, yeah, you probably got to put down about one. It varies depending on the size of the business, but normally you'd be looking to put down about maybe 1 or 2 million baht key money. Less than that, depending on the business. So man, these people who are running go-go bars or businesses in Thailand, they must have a lot of money. And that's another thing. If you got a lot of money in Thailand, you can pretty much do anything you want. You can kill someone. if you got the money to pay off the police, yeah, the police might want like one, two. Say if you kill someone, for example, yeah, the police might say, oh, 1.5, 2 million baht. If you got the money, you can get away with anything. So yeah. Now back to some more funny stories. Um, Again, Thailand is a country full of opportunities. You can get, say, for example, if you want to do work, teaching, um, DJing, it's basically the land for making connections and creating opportunities for yourself. That's what's so great about Thailand. Whereas back in the UK, say for example, if you wanted to get into DJing is like a family net community, so it's tough to break into. We don't like outsiders. We don't like outsiders. Similar principle in Thailand with the Thais. Yeah, they just don't like outsiders. It's hard to break in because again, DJing is like a family or community. Yeah, I did a bit of DJing. I DJed in a few places. If you're gonna DJ over in Thailand, don't expect big money like you would in the UK because it basically doesn't work that way. Um, the sort of money I was getting for a gig would vary between 500 baht an hour or 1,000 baht an hour, 10 or 20 quid an hour. So basically, whatever you earn in Thailand, you would times that by 10 for whatever you earn in the UK. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, did a few gigs. Yeah, I DJed a few places. My highlight though was warming up for Judge Jules back in 2009. There was a club called Hammer Club. Oh, I've got a funny story to tell you about that. Yeah, I warmed up for Judge Jules. My friend was warming up as well. He's a DJ also, and done my set 9 to 11. Then he did his set. Yeah, it was a nice club. And it was so funny. I just got so drunk. I must have had about half or 3/4 a bottle of vodka and some other stuff, and I just ended up going nuts. And and at one point when Joe Jules was starting his set, I ran over, I ran up to the decks, and I grabbed his microphone. I grabbed Judge Jules's mic. It was hilarious. And then he said something about, oh, you can't kill the messenger, but you can kill the DJ. So he said something along those lines, which basically hinted at what I did. And then I was just off my head, just like jumping up and down, just dancing like this. Absolutely insane. Great times. Yeah, I got paid about 1,500 baht for that gig. But the most money I got from a gig, obviously in Bangkok, you can get more for DJing. But don't expect big money. The most you could probably get as a foreigner is about in Bangkok about 5,000 baht a set, which is about £100 a set. And yeah, a lot of the times, yeah, when I DJed in places, what's good about it is they give you free drink. So I remember, yeah, another thing when I DJed on my birthday in 2013, that was great times. Yeah, that was a little small cozy club called Teasers, and basically I got 1,500 baht for the gig, and I got free beer. So, but it was good. I dressed up in a Halloween costume, like half wolf, half vampire sort of costume, wizard. Yeah, it was great. I just got absolutely smashed on beer, and I was staggering behind the decks like fucking makes me like that. Yeah, it's a good laugh. Thailand's great. Thailand, you've got the freedom to pretty much do whatever you want there. That's what's so great about Thailand. The the freedom. Okay, now one more story about my DJing. I was DJing. This was back in 2009, and I was DJing at this Russian club called B52. And you got to be careful about these Thais because when you're working with Thais, they get jealous and they can sabotage you. So I've been a victim of sabotage many times. But this one time in particular, turn up for my set, turn up for my gig, and didn't do nothing. The Thai sound engineer was over by the left side of the DJ booth, doing all the sound engineering with the big mixing board. And I think what he'd done was he cranked up all the levels out of spite because he was jealous that I was getting paid a good wage. So anyway, I started my set. Then I noticed like there was no drive, no bass, no mid, just I was sweating and panicking, thinking, shit, fuck, what the hell have I done? And then I started about 5-10 minutes later. The management come down and said, basically, what's happened? Yeah, and I said, look, I done nothing to the mixing desk, nothing to the mixer. I changed nothing. And I said, look, come on, it must have been the Thai guy, sound engineer guy. So they went through. So luckily, that's the good thing about having like foreign management. They're on your side when you've got bad situations against Thai people. So then they checked the camera footage, and they saw the Thai guy on the mixing desk cranking up all the levels. So they knew it was him. And I think from what I can recall, they fired him. But the club had to spend out about 125,000 baht roughly. It cost them to put a new sound system in. That's what I mean. These Thais, mate, they can cost you some serious money. I'm telling you. Yeah, we got to be careful of that. It's sabotage. The Thais are they can get jealous. They think, oh, this Falang's earning a lot more money than me. I'll sabotage him. So if you're doing anything, work, for example, teaching, DJing, or whatever, be very careful and wary of Thai sabotage. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you thought it was informal for you, then just click a like or put a comment down below of your previous yeah, I'm welcome to you guys to share your experiences. Just put a comment down below and talk about your experiences of Thailand. And in the next video, I'll be going into more detail again about more crazy fun stories about my time in Thai jail. So that's something for you to look forward to. And if you want to subscribe, click on the subscribe channel to the Silver Fox channel. And once again, I'll see you on the other side. Part 4, Silver Fox's life experience adventures in Thailand. Take care, guys. Peace. Bye.